Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to your weekly reading. Hope you guys are doing pretty well. Hope everyone's feeling okay, feeling happy, doing alright. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be your current and your future energy. I'm going to be looking at that with the. I'm double brained right now, sorry. I'm going to be looking at that with the Lenormand, the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. Oh, I've got the book at the bottom. It's the Ten of Pentacles. The Gilded Reverie Lenormand, and then clarifying with the Hermetic Tarot, which we got the Page of Cups. So the book and the Page of Cups, I don't know, initially that the overall energy that I'm getting, because I just shuffled these, the overall energy is just like Ten of Pentacles, that's longevity. Page of Cups is like a small dreamer, like a if pigs fly, like a almost impossible, but like just a small hope for something. But if I think of a small hope mixed with like longevity, it's like maybe a dream, a wish you have, a hope for something. But as long as you keep the faith, like that's mostly what you need, keeping the faith, keeping the hope, and that's what's going to bring this project or this thing to longevity. Whatever that means for you, I'm not quite too sure, but just keep the faith, because like the Ten of Pentacles, it seems like you got support. I'm going off into a tangent, but I don't know what. So maybe someone needed to hear this up front. But the Ten of Pentacles is like familial support. There's a community, but also at the same time, it's like, there's a community that you can lean on, and all they need from you is that one piece, the one piece of that hope for you to continue moving. Something about that, I don't know. We'll keep moving forward. You got the Sun now, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like one pentacle. It's like you have one piece to this puzzle that's important. I don't know. We'll keep moving forward and see what's going on. Starting off with the Lenormand to see your current and your future energy. And this is for the collective, all signs, and take what resonates, leave what does not. Hopefully this message helps. I haven't burped like that in a reading in a long time. That says something. Okay, let's see. Alright. So what is the, oh my god, the current. What is the current energy? Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting that, so maybe this wasn't something you were not expecting. We got the Nine of Cups with the Rider. If you've been on this channel, if you've been with this channel journey for a minute, you know I haven't read these cards in a minute, so excuse me if I am a little slow to try to understand again, but I am initially looking at the letter. It's like riding a bike. Not really, I don't know what these cards mean. I never really do, but I know some of the information. And I can see a picture pretty well. So I see that letter. So something, maybe again a letter you weren't expecting in the current. A letter, some information, some correspondence, a text, email, anything that can come in the form of communication. Excuse me. I was kind of sick. But the Nine of Cups is making you, I feel like it's going to make you really happy, whatever it is. If not, I feel like, yeah, it will make you happy, but at the same time, like with the Ten of Cups and Nine of Cups, I'm starting to learn more and more that's like it's more than just about the happiness. It's more than about the other end of the rainbow. Like the other end of the rainbow doesn't exist without the entire picture. So again, like something about seeing the whole picture and the entire spectrum of it, or it's like you are now happy in this energy, but it's like it took something to get here, or it's taking something to get to your happiness, but you're gonna get there for sure with this Nine of Cups. And now I'm seeing the bag. So now I'm seeing the letter in the bag. So a letter about a bag, correspondence about some money. But then also, I don't know, the writer comes in and brings a message. And with the Page of Cups, in like a time, sometimes it's usually in a time of hopelessness, but it could also just be in the Page of, the Page of Cups with the Nine of Cups, that would literally make the 10 for sure. Is the Page of Cups still here? Yes, they are. That would literally make the 10 of Cups, and that's confirmation that it's still out, you know? Okay, that means it's coming your way right now. So, and this one energy is like the start of something, new. High School Musical. I was actually literally just watching the first one. I'm making my rounds through the whole journey soon. So let's see. Hopefully the clouds come back. I needed that. Okay. And for some reason, lastly, this is giving me Leo energy. For some reason, the way the woman looks, it's very like, it's like you know how and if you've ever seen the Strength card, how it's a woman and a lion. This is like if the woman and the lion became one, because this animal is not alive per se. It's like a part of the ride. So there's a lot coming in with that one card, but basically it's just mostly like this Leo energy is giving me. It could be there's pride, there's energy, there's family again with that familial support, pride, energy, life. I don't know, there's a message coming in that's really good for you. It's good news for sure. The sun is still at the bottom. That's good news for sure. The contract card just fell out when I wasn't looking for them. So it could be about a contract as well, because we're talking about money. And with the numbers 1, 9, it could be that's something that's going on the 1st of the month or the 9th of the month. I haven't gotten into detail like that in a minute, so the details of this could be important. Like the little pieces, the domino effect of all of it, how it all came into play. Something about that. Okay, so what is your future energy? Current is 9 of Cups. What's your future? This card always comes out, and this is definitely about community. So the mice. And the scythe at the bottom. So this is a very similar energy I've seen before. With the scythe. This is not. Yeah, it is. This is Knight of Pentacles. Is the one who reaps and sows the garden, reaps the harvest, but then also cleans out the old waste. This could be about gaining a new community, because the mice here are all about. It's all these cards have like double meanings. Like they could go one way or the other, which is how most things work. But this could be about things, and one aspect could be about things that eat away at your resources, like you know the way mice do, and they go away and hide. So they'll come out when you have things to give, and they'll eat all your resources. But then when you're looking for them and when you're trying to support yourself, they run away and hide. That's one level of it. On the other end, it's like things that come out and support you as much, like a symbiotic relationship. Things that come out and you support them and they support you back as well. That's why it's about community, really. Because like, how do you feed the community, and how does the community feed you in that sense? What's the relationship? What do you guys do for each other? So in the future, it's like maybe reevaluate, and because it's 7 here too, so going on a journey, learning. 7s are about learning and teaching. 7s are about not the A or the B, not the destination, but the journey that's in between. So 7, and for me at least. So in this, it's like learning something, going through a learning phase, where you start to learn more who you can depend on, who you can trust. And 7 of Wands is very defensive. Look at the animals coming to talk. This part too. The 7 of Wands can be very defensive, but then also at the same time it's just defending, like it's a spiritual thing. So it's just like defending your resources for sure, number one. Defending what you got. Going on a, feels like almost going on a journey with like just a water bottle, maybe not even that, just going like bare and empty. Because you're like, again, it feels like trying to understand yourself more. Trying to understand what's like worth fighting for. We'll definitely clarify this with tarot. And I just see the teapots in the back too. So I see like this. It definitely like it feels more so like in the lighthearted, where it's like you are helping, you're serving, you're giving what you can, you're supplying, you are. With the teapots, they always remind me of like, because I always like imagine a television scene where they're like pouring tea for someone and someone's like explaining their life story. It's like you give someone a pot of tea when it's like you like want their health or their mood to feel better. So it's like helping people feel better, and at the same time, this community is supporting you too in the future for sure. The 23 though, it's a 5, so it's something about change. Maybe your community is changing, maybe you're changing, and so because you're changing, you're having to learn new ways of being. It's like, yeah, and that's definitely that with the sights at the bottom, because it's like reaping, cutting out the old bits of you, harvesting the new things that are going to make you grow, or help you grow, not make you. I do like that though. Okay, we'll clarify now with the Hermetic. I did not, same energy, I did not expect the mice. I was just thinking about that card as well. It feels very pesty now, so maybe, I don't know, it could go either way with that future. It's like, be aware of pests. For some reason I thought there was going to be more of that, and there wasn't. It was just be aware of pests. I mean, it's even the same way I noticed it's like there's 2 teapots in the background. So if you're bringing your element to something, it's got to be bringing back to you as well. Like it's very 2 of Cups, where it's like very equal. I feel like if you choose it to be, not if you choose it to be, but if it's not equal, then don't share with it. Give to things that give back to you. Let's see. So the current energy is the Rider. The Rider with the 9 of Cups. What's the current energy with the Hermetic Tarot? Oh, the 3 of Wands. Yeah, this is something you've been waiting for? I feel like it's like the ship is coming in for that. Like because the Rider rides in, like literally rides into town to deliver something, deliver the letter, deliver what's in the bag. So like, if imagine this is not a horse, but I imagine it's a ship, right? Or like even a 3 of Wands, imagine it's a horse that's coming up to you to deliver, or someone on a horse coming to deliver this to you. So this is like, it's like 3 of Wands, Sun and Aries, actions that you take in. The actions that you take in with the Sun, they've also, it's been growing. So you've been taking action, and it's been creating steady growth in something. It's bringing in, with 3 of Wands, what you've manifested, what you've created for yourself. But like it's like now, like with the 3, it almost feels like it's multiplied in a sense. It's added, it's multiplied, it's done a bunch of stuff. The bottom, the 5 of Wands, another 5. So something about change and maybe even conflict. But it feels more like a self-conflict, like maybe not. Now the 3 of Wands feels like 3rd time's a charm. It's like you've maybe waited at this station, or waited at this manifestation. I said station, but I meant to say manifestation. So literally either one, like train station, manifestation. It's literally somewhere, a place of being even if it's like a spiritual place, like a place within you, like it's somewhere that you've waited at, and maybe you've missed it a couple times, maybe it hasn't, it didn't work right the last couple times, or it did, or it's, you manifested something that you didn't want, something like that, where it's like, and it's now giving me like third time's the charm. Not really, it doesn't have to be third time, but it just feels like now is the charm, whatever time it is. Because with the Five of Wands, something's changing, something's different now that you were doing with it. And the Three of Wands, it's like, it's now the birth of it, and the 3 and the 5 is an 8, so there's also movement. I literally just saw a bus pull into the, not pull into the station, that's so funny. No, I saw a bus pull into the neighborhood. So it really emphasizes that movement. And the Three of Wands, action, manifestation. 3 Wands would also be like, I don't know. It's pulling my attention, but I don't know why. Intention? I don't know. Maybe I'll move past it, but I can't quite see why. I'll move past it because I can't quite see why. Maybe I'll, I don't know. The Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the ending of something else, intention. The ending of how the ending in a new beginning, of how you put intention into things. A new journey, maybe even the end of an old journey and the beginning of a new one. So the mice in the future, what's that about? The mice. Help us clarify the mice, please. What's that? The Four of Swords. Yeah. So if it's saying anything about the mice, first off bat, it's saying that the mice is more of a healing energy. It's more of a restful energy. It's more peaceful even. And Temperance at the bottom, yeah, it's more balanced. With the Four of Swords and the mice, it's definitely like, and the mice are number 5 too. At this 23, so a 5 going down to a 4, you're letting go of something, maybe letting go of an old community or a different community, but also letting go of just like an archetype of people with the mice, letting go of an archetype of people that even make you feel like you have to defend yourself, like you have to defend your resources, like you have to protect everything around you, and that's just like, it just feels like distrust, and it feels like you just don't vibe with those people. But now you're moving into more like a energy that you vibe with, and that matches and balances you with the Four of Swords and that Temperance. Something that mirrors you, reflects you equally, and it's a rest from strife. So maybe if you felt some strife in the past with communities, or felt some strife in the past with groups, where it didn't feel equal, now it's coming into a time where it's definitely equal, and it's going to be very healing with this Four of Swords. Very healing. Wow. I love that future energy, because that future energy is saying that you're going into a period of rest. You're going into a period of healing, and also because the healing and then the teapots is literally like a good mood, like give you some better feelings, lighten the chakras, that type of thing, like really like inside and out. I think it's beautiful. And then one last from the Lenormand, going forward, going out, just a card of inspiration, a good card of help, a good card of healing for the collective. The Anchor, so it's something that's here to stay. The Nine of Swords is really good coming out, because it's saying that with the Ten of Swords that we just had, the Nine of Swords is literally coming out to say that this is behind you. Where you've been in your head before It's over because now you have somewhere to stabilize everything that you've been trying to create, everything you've been trying to do. You now have somewhere to feel and be stable, and that's completely on your own with the 9 here. But it's gonna help you build and join with the community even better, coming from a better place, coming from a healed place. I like that. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully it brought you some clarity. Thank you for being here. I'll see you guys on the next week. I'll see you guys on the next tarot reading. And if you want to see any others, they should be down below in playlists. If you want to book a personal reading, my information for that is also down below. But other than that, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, and have a great day or good night, whichever it is for you. Just have a good one. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, guys.